Wine, according to the Doza, episode 11, and thank you, because you could have been anywhere in the world. But you're here with me, the incomparable Bun Johnson. You know I appreciate that shit, man. Whether you listen to 6 years, 6 seconds, 6 decades. Time I drop that shit, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want everybody out there to know, like Barney used to say, everybody's special in his or her own way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's special. I don't want that to get lost. Everybody is special. Some people a little bit more special. Because I feel like, I, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I feel like I'm just a little bit more special. And I can't just say that like with complete honesty without letting motherfuckers know people told me I was special. You know what I'm saying? Like, people made me feel special. You know what I'm saying? And at certain times in life where I resent that because it's like, nigga, you're not special, bro. Like, you have to level your head. But in most instances, it reigns true. I be special. My mom used to tell me I was special. My grandma told me I was special. You know, motherfuckers tell you special. And I think everybody need that. It might not always come from a parent. It might not always come from your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your friends, or whatever. You need somebody to recognize that special when we all special in our own ways. I ain't saying you special. We all special the same type of way. Got our own special shit. You need to feel special. You need motherfuckers to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to thrive on the negativity, and that shit'll make me go harder and stronger to show motherfuckers what and as I got older, I had to move away from that shit because even though it was a good driving force, because negativity all around you, you start to become what what you encompass, what you are what you eat type shit. And I would love to salute every special motherfucker in my life, because it's a lot of y'all, man. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, acknowledgement make and me and my mom was talking about that the other day. Like, to be acknowledged, it's like no better feeling. You know what I'm saying? To be recognized for doing something good or doing something for somebody, that shit feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, helping others. Right now we going through a special time in America with the food crisis. You know, the SNAP crisis, because people politicize eating, but that's not nothing special. Everybody has to eat, and people haven't in mass gone crazy and hysteria about missing meals yet. But think about it, we going into week 2 in November, and we got the president saying now he can't fund it. You got the court telling him to, and you got people's lives in the balance. Think about the weekends, you know what I'm saying, where you gotta provide them 3 hots, bro. Like, to them kids, to them old people, to them, you know what I'm saying, to the sick, to the destitute. You know what I'm saying? They special. They need that. They need that, man. So I want everybody, like, just feel special, man. Find somebody to make you feel special. I think about this a lot now when I was thinking, because this episode is just so long in the making. I asked my homie Diggity. He was talking about his son and all the shit with baseball, how he's special. And I'm like, damn, that's really how this shit started like over a month ago. Like, I've been thinking about this shit. And he was saying, I know he got it in him. He gonna do this. He gonna be great. And I was like, damn, how he know he's special without you telling him? How you know you special without you showing him? And that's where it started from. Like, I remember my grandma telling me I was special. I wasn't until I was grown and I was going through a lot of shit. And I'm like, Granny, you always treated me a certain type of way. Cause you knew I was a fuck up. Cause you knew I couldn't. You knew motherfuckers ain't. You know what I'm saying? You going through a whole lot of emotional trauma. And I was like laying it on that. She was like, "Nah, I knew you was special." And I ain't gonna get into all that about why she knew I was special. But like, that warmth, that comfort from knowing that a motherfucker who I thought was the cat's meow, as she would say, thought I was special. You know what I'm saying? When she passed, and all my nieces, everybody in my family, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love everybody. I love all my friends. I love all my associates. I love my co. I love y'all. But my little niece, she's just something special to me. I remember when my grandma passed, and they lived in the apartment upstairs, and every day, like every fucking day, I'm talking about for months, because it was a dark time for me. My grandma was my everything. and I didn't really want to be bothered. Sometimes, you force yourself into social settings to let motherfuckers know you okay. And them times and shit to let motherfuckers, keep your head up, let motherfuckers see you. I still had the trap and shit. So it was like, it was parts of life that still work, but most of the time I was just down. And I got some blackout curtains. I'm in the basement. I'm chilling. Leave me alone. Motherfucking every day she came down there and Uncle Lloyd. Oh no, back then that's my other niece, my baby niece. She said Uncle Barney, every fucking day. Some days I was annoyed. I fake sleep because I just wanted to cry. I want to play the game. I want to smoke some weed. I just want to be left alone. You know what I'm saying? But in a way, it was like she ain't let me slip into a deep and darker place. And for that, I'ma always hold her in a special regard. Cause she was like 4 or 5, so I don't think she understood. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she understood how deep it was, and I didn't either until I came up out that place, and I'm like, damn, like you know how you sometimes when you champion a moment, you like, man, I did this shit all on my, especially not having my girl there. I was, man, I did this shit on my own. I didn't. I had this little motherfucker every fucking day on Unc back, checking on me, making sure I was the good. That's it, making sure I'm still good. You know what I'm saying? So that's how, in them little instances, I knew I was special. You know what I'm saying? Even though everybody get that. You know what I'm saying? I believe so. I don't think it's nobody better than anybody in any instance. I'm better than y'all because, you know, I'm the Doza, the one and only. But in all actuality, no, we not. We all deserve. That's a basic necessity of life for you to thrive, for you to feel good. Whether you just the CEO or the janitor, you gotta feel special. Somebody should make you feel special. Your wife, your girlfriend, you come in from work to see that glare in her eye when you walk through the door. That shit make that man. Some women have a way of making a man feel like a man. That shit make you man, make you feel special. You know what I'm saying? You done hit the dice game. You fucking away. That shit make you feel special. You at the motherfucking restaurant, they give you some fruit. That shit make these is me. This simple things make me feel special. You know what I'm saying? Waking up every day, just opening my eyes, make me feel special, man. Before I get up out of here, I like to eat that shit short, man. I ain't trying to get too emotional, but I wanna cause it's getting to that day, man. My homie B Mac, and sometimes like Bryant Mcneal, man. For anybody out there to know, bro, you know what I'm saying. If you watching this, you my people, bro. You know what I'm saying. That's my people. Love, bro, like you know what I'm saying. Like my mama birthed him, and it's coming up on 3 years since he passed. And when he was alive, you knew he was special. But since he been gone, it's like like me personally, I feel that void. I told you I've been on my little fitness journey and shit, getting in my steps, and I ain't been as consistent as I like, but I've been on my shit. You feel me? And I walk from my crib to the lake, lake down Lakeshore Drive, and it's a lot of shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you meet people so special, they such a special person in your life, and they remove you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because we ain't blood. You know what I'm saying? We blood bonded by just life and experience and shit we went through. But I walk past places I used to be with Big Bro all the time, even as an adult, kid, whatever. And that shit just, you know what I'm saying? That let me know, bro, it was special. I walk past that fishing hole. I think about all the times bro asked to just, man, come up here or snatch me. Like, man, we finna roll, we should smoke. And I hate fishing, bro. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I didn't know you could fish right there. Like, but bro asked, to him, it was relaxation or something. He like, man, just come. And after a while, folks will lead me back. Like, man, his ass don't want to go. And I'm grown as hell, but I'm like, damn, nah, big bro, come grab me, man. When I bitch about that shit, but you find the nuances and shit like that and shit to enjoy. And now that he gone, it's going on 3 of them bitches. Man, every day, man. I leave his obituary up because that nigga was that special. You feel me? Like to my family, and we ain't family. You know what I'm saying? Like The joy he brought through the door with people. I used to be mad as hell kicking it with him. You go somewhere, he see one of them niggas from 39, he Murder Town Project nigga. He know everybody from the low end. Every time you go somewhere, that shit take 20 minutes for some shit. We just stop it at that shit. We go into the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? That shit take forever. And I got a lot of good ass homies. You know what I'm saying? It's only a couple motherfuckers I consider like that. Like my mama's son. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was special. So it's important. Life short, the moments. Your mama, she special. Your daddy, if you got him, he's special. Your grandparents special. Aunties and uncles special. Everybody special in their own way. You gotta find it. You gotta nurture it. You gotta let them know they special. If they ain't special to you, don't make them special to you. But the people who are, show them that. Give them that warm embrace. Give them that kind word. Cause ain't nothing promised. And I ain't no preacher, no shit like that, man. I just try to tell y'all real shit that nobody told me. I'm trying to show y'all some real things that nobody showed me. And it's been a pleasure. I know I'm talking low. It's early in the AM. You know what I'm saying? I woke up, long day ahead. I'm like, I ain't been on my shit lately. Let me get back to it. So I hope, don't let the tears fool you. I'm joyous. I'm joyful. You know what I'm saying? It's always the darkest before the light. So, yeah, man. Rest in peace, my nigga Bryant Mcneal. Whether you listen to this shit 6 years, 6 seconds, 6 decades from now, man, I hope your special ass enjoy it. Like Bobby Johnson is like, deuce.